And on that story, the number of births last year in South Korea growing at the fastest pace in 15 years. It's a reversal for a country that has for years posted the lowest birth rates in the world. Provisional government data shows more than 250,000 babies born last year. That's up 6.8% from 2024. Oh, that's the steepest on-year increase since 2010 and the second consecutive uptick in the number of newborns. The total fertility rate now is at 0.8. That's a slight increase from 2024, but still well under the replacement rate of 2.1. Until 2 years ago, South Korea had seen birth rates falling with no end in sight. We examine what's behind this apparent rebound.
So I don't know, if someone was going to give you $75,000 to have a child, is that a big enough incentive?
That's exactly what one South Korean company is doing. Construction giant Buyong hands out 100 million Korean won each time an employee has a baby, and is backdating payments to workers who started a family before the policy came about. The move continues to make headlines every year, and other companies have followed suit with their own baby bonuses. Some doubt these corporate incentives can lift South Korea out of its population crisis. But it's part of a wider movement in a country with the world's lowest birth rate. President Lee Jae-myung recently vowed to smash the devil of housing speculation, warning people with multiple homes to think of the blood and tears of millions of young people who can't afford a home because of runaway prices. Mr. Yee's predecessor, the now impeached and jailed Yoon Sung-yeol, declared a national demographic emergency back in 2024, vowing to tackle the problem with an all-out cross-government effort. Since then, a slew of government incentives to get South Koreans to embrace babies. Cash vouchers for newborns, doubling paternity leave to 20 days, and up to 18 months of childcare leave for families that need it the most. A new right to disconnect law is also in the pipeline this year to let workers lawfully ignore work messages after hours. South Korea's demographic plunge started in 2015, when its already low fertility rate dived for 8 consecutive years to a disastrous 0.72. But in 2024, the line went up just a tiny bit for the first time, on the back of couples tying the knot after pandemic delays and aggressive pro-family government policies. And now, 2025 saw a second uptick. Analysts say this could be an inflection point for the country's population problem. But whether the baby rebound can be sustained, only time will tell.